Coach Ron here with XL Fitness, Lesson 5, Coaching Development, Scaling. For today, I'm choosing a 15-minute AMRAP consistent of 15 burpees, 15 sit-ups, 15 box jumps. I actually did a test run, you guys, so for the sake of the stimulus of this workout, I did a test on the burpees. This should take us about 50 seconds. So I'm gonna round that to 1 minute. For the sit-ups, I got 40 seconds, and that was conservative pace. I'm gonna round that to 1 minute. For the box jumps, once again, conservatively, it took me 30 seconds, and I'm going to estimate that at most people would go 40 seconds. So for the sake of this, right, total in these numbers, it gave me a total of 2.5 minutes per round. So for the sake of this, I'm gonna just round it up to 3 minutes. So if I round that together, we're looking for the stimulus of this workout. Athletes should be looking to complete 5 rounds plus any extra reps, right? And that is because I tested it at a relatively conservative pace. So now we're gonna go into how would I scale this workout for a beginner. If a beginner is to be doing this workout, right, the burpee, if the burpee is some kind of hinder, right, they can always do up downs, right? And it's still gonna give them the stimulus, so they're basically doing a half burpee. But if they can get the movement down, I think this would be, they can accomplish such a movement. Maybe one thing that I could do there, right, is maybe decrease the rep scheme and maybe prescribe sets of 10. Something that they can move well, they're not gonna get overly fatigued. For the sit-ups, same concept, right? They can do knees, bended knees bended, sit-ups. And for the box jumps, right, I could always have them do step-ups. And same concept, I would consider decreasing the volume of this movement so that they can just make it sustainable without getting over fatigue. For someone intermediate, burpees will stay the same. Sit-ups will stay the same. Box jumps, I feel like they would stay the same, right? They should be able to gun it and go for those 2.5 minutes per round, right? As I tested it for myself. So let's keep it as prescribed. And let's suppose that we have an athlete that has knee issues, right? So for that, I'm gonna try to eliminate the jumping. So the burpee, maybe they can do a step down, up down, a step back, up down. For the sit-ups, they could always do knee bended sit-ups. I think that they should accomplish the same thing. Maybe I would also consider the rep scheme, right, and decrease that. For the box jumps, we do want to eliminate the box jumps, so maybe consider step-ups at a conservative height.